So can the uptrend in this counter called Sheng Siong continue, or can there be more upside, right, in the coming days or maybe even months? Hey guys, Joey here, top tier reminder in Philips Securities and Chief Trainer at Trading Impossible, right? So, it's slightly more than a month back I covered discounted Sheng Siong, and it was then trading, just below that 160 level. I published a video on it, and it kind of broke above that 160 level, and there were some upside targets that were drawn, right? But, over the past few months, it was pretty much, consolidating sideways just above that 160, not much of an action. But what happens was just last week, let's take a look, just last week, right over here, all right, we spotted some bullish actions coming back, right? Look at this right over here, right? So we spotted some bullish actions coming back. Kind of see like buyers kind of coming back in again after that consolidation above 160, and kind of like push away, all right, the 160 support. Look at this right over here. That was just last Monday or Tuesday, and there were some bullish actions that were spotted. So we kind of like drawn some targets again, reiterated our targets upwards to probably about 180, and of course if that 180 level, right, the key resistance to break above, it might potentially push higher. So that was just last week for Sheng Siong, right? But today is the 6th of August 2020, and a lot of people are asking me, Joey, can there still be more upside for Sheng Siong now that we've gone to circuit breaker phase 2 and eventually phase 3? Will people still be going out to buy their groceries and all that? I mean, that was one of the key reasons why we have seen strength in Sheng Siong in March, April, May, right? Because it's one of the beneficiary of circuit breaker, whereby a lot of people would go to Sheng Siong to buy groceries, and their sales and revenue has kind of spiked up, all right? So that's one of the key reasons. But right now, with circuit breaker easing, all right, can there still be more strength? So let's take a look at where we are right now for Sheng Siong as of the 6th of August 2020. So before we move on, be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit the like button below so it will help YouTube algorithm reach out to more people, and thank you so much for doing that. So here is Sheng Siong as of the 6th of August 2020, just before the market opened. So we kind of closed at about $1.84 last evening. Just last week, as I mentioned, we kind of like saw a bit of bullish actions coming back, kind of rejected that 160 support, and buyers came back after that 1 month plus consolidation, right? So look at this right over here. So we kind of like pushed above and broke that 170 resistance over the past few days as well, all right? And yesterday we kind of pushed and broke that $1.80 target, right? That was our initial first target, all right? But that has kind of like got up as well. It kind of broke that 180 level as well, and we might potentially still see more upside. Let's take a look at where we are right now. But in terms of the trend, you can see that the trend still looks quite alright. In terms of the uptrend, it still looks quite alright in the mid to long term. Look at this red line, the 100 days moving average is still sloping upwards gently, right? And this blue line, the 200 days moving average, is also sloping upwards, and this red line is still above that blue line. So in terms of the trend, I think it still looks alright. I mean, it might consolidate and push higher, consolidate. So that's what a normal, good, healthy uptrend counter would do, rather than just going up every single day. Alright, so that's what it's been doing, and right now we've kind of seen that broke above that consolidation phase at about 170 and even 180. So let me just draw some upside targets for Sheng Siong right over here. So kind of broke above that 180, and right now potentially we might even hit to that 190 or maybe $2 immediate target, right? That would be psychological resistance at $2, and that's where we can potentially see some profit taking coming back again, or potentially maybe even some consolidation below $2 before you attempt to push up again. Alright, so this is for Sheng Siong. I think the uptrend looks quite okay. We've covered it a few times, and we have sent out alerts to clients as well. Alright, so this is one of the good uptrend counters that you can hold. Alright, and of course take some profit whenever it hits any of those key resistance level, and of course take steps to protect your profits as you ride the uptrend for this counter. So I hope you have taken note of this counter and some of the key levels whereby we can potentially see more upside too. And please go ahead to leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on this counter. And if you have not subscribed, be sure to click the subscribe button below, hit the bell, hit the notification so that you will be alerted whenever any new videos like this comes out, right? So Joey here, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video.